What's going on, people? Reconnecting. No. Boom. What's going on, people? So, today I want to talk about my favorite tool for creating my reality. My favorite tool is affirmation. I love affirmations. I love affirmations. Every night, every evening, every morning, I am constantly speaking things over my life because I understand on a deep level that words are energy. Words are energy. Words are so dynamic, are so powerful that I can't even explain it to you. Okay? Words are powerful. What you say is what you get. So for me, when I first learned of the law of attraction, I I told myself that I would only focus on what I wanted. So I would only talk about what I wanted. So anytime I had a conversation with a family member or friend, the conversation always dictated based on what I wanted. Because words are energy. What you put out comes back to you. Period. So my affirmations always consist of stating what I want in the present tense, such as I have or I am. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am prosperous. I am abundant. And what you're doing is when you are speaking things over your life, you're also reconditioning the subconscious mind to accept these new commands as reality. What you say is what you get. So, today, make it a habit, a brand new habit. A brand new habit to state you will only talk about what you desire. Abundance, wealth, money, opulence. See, with affirmations, your possibilities are endless. You can really have whatever you want. You can really be whatever it is that you want. But first, you must claim that you already are that. I have this. I am this. And say it over and over again. Repetition is the mother of learning. Whatever idea that you want conveyed in the subconscious mind, you must say it over and over again. Repetition affects the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind controls our habits and our belief system. If you want to change your habits, you must change your subconscious thinking. Affirmations help with this, and they really do work. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. So, one of my favorite money affirmations that really, really does work is all the money I use comes back to me multiplied. All the money I use comes back to me multiplied. And I say it over and over again. And I start to feel as if it's true. And I just say it. I just say it. Now listen, every time I say it, I don't feel that it's true. But I know that my subconscious mind is listening. That's the point behind it. You want your subconscious mind to be your partner in whatever you want. And if you start talking, start reciting affirmations, declarations of I am this, I have this, I am rich, I am a multimillionaire, I am massively successful, I have more money than I know what to do with. These are some of my favorite money affirmations because they work. Money will find you out the blue because you have put that energy out. The energy you put out is what you get back. It's simple. Also simple. Mondays. I love Mondays. I love Mondays because it feels like I have a fresh new start at life. Like Mondays are just like a clean slate. And my goal for 7 days is to make this 7 days, these 7 days to be the best ever. Like, I'm talking about money wise, productive. My goal for Mondays is to usher in energy that's going to attract to me success, more money, opportunities. I love Mondays. And I start my Mondays off with affirmations. Now, like I said before, you don't have to believe in your affirmations right away. You don't. Period. You don't. But the more you say something, the more you start to believe it. And what you believe becomes your reality. I promise you, if you can convince yourself that you always have more than enough money, that you are prosperous, your reality has no choice but to reflect that energy. Now, not overnight. Not overnight. No. Everything's a process. Manifestation is a process. Manifestation is basically planting seeds in your mind, in your fertile mind. But when you give that seed sunlight and water and time, when the right time, when it's divine timing, that's when the seed sprouts up. And that's how manifestation works. So affirmations don't work overnight, but they do work, but you have to work it. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? This is what I wanted. Look. See this? This is what I wanted. This is my dream. This is my reality that I created. What do you want for you? What do you want? Find out what you want and start talking about it. Words are life. Words are energy. Period. Talk about what you want. And by talking about it, you keep it alive. Energy builds, okay? And the more energy you put to something, the more chances you are of actually manifesting what you want. When you talk, when you set your energy on one thing, somehow, some way, that energy is magnified, and in common hours, you will have exactly what you said. What you say is what you get. So many people I know, they are constantly talking about what they don't want to happen. They are constantly talking about what they fear. Whatever you place your attention on, you get more of. Period. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Whatever you talk about often, negative or positive, becomes your experience. What are you broadcasting out? We are powerful creators. All of us are. This is why in the morning time, I am consciously directing my thoughts. And I do that through affirmations. Because I understand if I let a negative thought get planted in my mind, sooner or later, that energy has to manifest somewhere in the physical world. You must tend to your garden. Your mind is fertile soil. You must tend to your garden. Every single morning, you must pluck out the weeds. Pluck out the weeds, but plant fruits and vegetables. in your mind. What do you want? What do you want? Like, this world is yours for the creating. We all have the power to manifest our lives according to our liking. And the tools are your thoughts, your words, your feelings, and your actions. But if you do not guide your thoughts, if you do not guide your words, you might end up manifesting what you don't want. And we don't want that. I want you to be happy. I want you to be prosperous, abundant, more than enough. So get this. If you are prosperous, you can now circulate that wealth to other people. And thus, they become more prosperous. And the cycle continues. Lack is not natural. I know different religions, teach people that being poor is good. Being poor isn't good, period. There's nothing virtuous about being poor. Don't believe that crap. Don't believe it. Your natural state, your natural essence is abundance, more than enough. You come from source. You are a piece of God, literally. You know no lack. This is why anytime you are faced with lack in the physical world, it feels horrible to you because it's not your natural state. You're supposed to be abundant, more than enough. Not greed. No. Greed says, I have a lot, but I want what you have also. No, there's more than enough for all of us. There's more than enough. There's more than enough. And as soon as you form that belief, your reality follows suit. There is always more than enough. So get rich. I want you to get rich. Have more money than you know what to do with. Be prosperous. And with that money, spread that money around. One of my favorite authors, Stuart Wilde, he said, money is like manure. If you pile it up in one corner, it stinks. But if you spread it around and spread it out, it causes things to grow. And that's how I look at money. Scared money don't make money. So I use money to make more money. I reinvest my money. I give my money away. Because I believe all the money I use comes back to me multiplied. Say that affirmation every single day. Say it for 30 days. And I guarantee you, 100% guarantee, your world will look way more prosperous. And it's that simple. The reason why I am so confident with these universal laws is because they can't fail. See, I didn't make up any of these rules. I'm just a teacher of them. And the reason why I'm confident in them because I know they can't fail. Now, things may not manifest when you want them to. Sometimes they do. But things always manifest exactly when they should. All is well. All is well. These laws work. You do create your reality. You do. Guys, listen. For 7 years, I pictured myself in this position right here. For 7 years, I pictured myself living in wealth because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. See, I understand that some people don't want to be rich. That's fine. I wanted to be rich. That's my prerogative. Period. So therefore, I put out certain types of energy. And lo and behold, everything had to manifest. Everything manifests according to the energy that you put out. We're all living residual energy. All of us are. Let's go outside. Let's go to the rainforest, huh? Come on. So like I was saying, not everybody wants to be rich. That's fine. You don't have to be rich. I wanted to be rich because I realized something very early on in my life, that life is so much better and easier when you have ample amount of money. When you have a abundance of finances, life becomes even more enjoyable. So life is good, but I believe life is even better with unlimited resources, finances, prosperity, more money. Absolutely more money. 100%. So that's how I ushered my life. I created my life. I have to get in and I have to actually record some audios today. Some affirmations, some down the rabbit hole, some other things as well. But I wanted to hop on YouTube Live to tell you guys, keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep visualizing what you want. Keep doing your affirmations. Sometimes energy moves very slowly in this dimension. You got to be patient. Gotta be patient. Everything's going to work out. Just keep visualizing what you want. Keep taking action on what you want. Everything's going to work out. But remember, the day you plant the seed isn't the day you eat the fruit. Manifestation is a process, but have patience. Everything works out. Everything always works out. If you remain positive, if you hold that vibration, everything has to work out. I love you all. Look at that. It's a beautiful cardinal. Look. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. How do I zoom in on this? Let's see. There we go. Where's it at? You see it? Oh, man. There's so much wildlife here. It's just so much. This is like my own personal, wildlife conservation. That's what I wanted. So this is my private dock. This is my dock. All this is my land. All of this. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of it because I always wanted land. I always wanted to have a lot of land. And I always wanted to have a huge backyard so I could plant things and just watch. Yeah. Just watch things grow. So I'm very proud of myself for, buying this property. This is big for me. This is huge for me. But thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. Period. Look at that. All right, guys. This is Justin from YouAreCreators. I love you. I'm about to get off. Sign up to YouAreCreators.tv if you haven't already. That platform is something that I put a lot of love into, and every day is growing rapidly. I'm so grateful for all the support. I love you all so very much. Um, but yeah, keep visualizing. Do your affirmations. I'm telling y'all, it really does work. You have full control over your reality, but you got to believe it. You got to believe it. I love y'all. Gotta go.